Boys and girls, I don't want to talk about why we're still in the National League. Quite frankly, it's none of your business. We like it down here, but it is time to maybe try and level things up a little bit. Hence the shirt. We're leveling everything up. So we are doing a full rebuild. We are throwing out just about the entire squad that has failed in these playoffs 3 times now in this league. Full rebuild. Transfers ahoy. And that is exactly what we're doing. And we're kind of partway through doing it. As you can see, it's the 17th of July. We did get some transfers done last week. We are making some moves. So we've already signed this guy, Matthew Green, who's a 6'5" centre-back who insists on wearing the number 9 shirt. He's already probably my favourite player we've ever had. But we got rid of a lot of familiar names. Obviously, we lost Paris Magoma in January. I think if we'd have kept him, we'd have probably got promoted, but he's moved on. And we've just started getting rid of some of the guys who've got previous for failing. So Armstrong Okoflex has moved on. Cameron Humphreys has moved on. Cole Murphy, we were powerless to stop. He had a release clause. So the National League's best player from last season has moved on as well. We've brought Armani Gilks home. If you remember, we signed him on a free transfer 3 years ago now. Sold him to Coventry after 6 months, loaned him back for 1.5 years, and now he's back permanently on a free transfer. Love it when it all works out nicely. We've signed this guy, Andy Smith, who's a centre-back with a bit of experience. We've got George Ratcliffe, who's a goalkeeper who has experience of getting relegated from the National League. He'll be super duper. And Jeff Kane is a new central midfielder who actually looks like he could be quite good. And with that, we've also got rid of Reece McConnell. All of that means we haven't done a lot of transfers, but because we're full-time now, you don't have to do a lot of transfers to spend the entire wage budget. Any really good players wanted loads of money. If we have a look at the squad size we're currently working with, 21 people, but 3 of them are trialists currently. 1 of them is out of the club. So actually, we've got a first-team squad of 17 people currently. We're trying to bring in Alfie Chang because he gives us the flexibility to maybe rock a diamond. Because I've learned in the Norwich save that diamonds may be a Kev's best friend. Plus, we've lost a lot of our wide players. The only out-and-out winger we've still got is Marley Redfern, and even he can play central midfield at a push. So we haven't got anyone who's stuck as an out-and-out winger. We've got Amari Theodros, whose best position is as a deep-lying forward that we don't use. So we kind of need to do a 2-striker system to work with him. We've got all these central midfielders and attacking midfielders. I'm thinking, and I was in 2 minds about this on Thursday, whenever it was we did the last stream, but I've pondered since, and I think the diamond is the way forward. So we need to sign a holding midfielder. We've obviously got some capacity to bring in some loans as well, but we need a holding midfielder, and we are going down the route of a diamond. That's the plan. I just wish we could get a few. I mean, obviously we can bring in some loans. I don't know what there is about in loans that we could go and get. The problem is a lot of the loans that we've looked at so far, you can see we've already been looking for loans. A lot of these loans, the clubs want a wage contribution, and we don't have any money to do a wage contribution. The whole reason we want loans is because we've got no money to pay wages. So we want players who might actually sign for us. I mean, just the fact that he's Belgian makes me want him. A Belgian centre-back? Yeah, I'll have a Belgian centre-back. But I guarantee, firstly, we don't really need a centre-back right now, but they want £1,600 a week wage contribution. We can't do that. So yeah, we're kind of, I think part of what I'm going to do is just sit and wait, knowing full well that my director of football will find me some cheap loans if we get towards the start of the season and we haven't got a full squad. It's risky business though. That's why we need to, at the very least, secure a holding midfielder first with tackling of 9, a Kev-style holding midfielder. But he did play in League 2 last year. So 36 games in League 2. Yes, Shrewsbury got relegated, but that is still a full year playing in League 2. So we're going to try and get him in. Alfie Chang is in! Hooray for Alfie Chang! Yes! Now we're way over wage budget. But we do have the base of our diamond. So let's just check I've not lost my mind. Can we put together a diamond with this group of players? Let's ignore this situation. That's potentially fixable. Here you go, look, it's nearly fine. All right, that's them monsters out of the way. See, this is what oh, Tommy, this is what you're here for. See, this is what I mean. As soon as Tommy realizes there's a gap in the squad, he's going to go out and get me what I need, another defensive midfielder. Tom Parks, I could kiss you on the beard. What a man. Samuel Muller, they're not offering enough money. So this, at the moment, is our squad of 18 players. None of which are out-and-out wingers. We have got 3 left-backs, which we probably don't need. I realise Cairns and Gilks are both supposed to be wingers, really, but they're going to fit in as left-backs in our new-look diamond system. This is awful. Right. Oh, God. What have I done here? How is this? How is this costing more than what we had at the end of last season? Oh, we have got so few players that are any good. Got 2 left backs on the bench. That seems pointless. We've got no strikers. So every striker we've got is currently on the pitch. This squad is a disaster. The squad is an absolute disaster. Green on the right. He might want to play on the left. He has no side preference. This guy prefers to be on the right. So actually, we're better with Green on the left. Because he has no side preference. He prefers to be on the right. Here we go then. Watch us win 15-0, because that's what happens when you go into a season not ready. We have to go up as champions or I'm getting fired. So no pressure. Oh, I am going to be sacked by Christmas. At least then we can start a new save. Look at that. See, beautiful football. Football League, here we come. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, don't play 4-1. I'm not playing FIFA, Chris. This is Football Manager. We'd call this a diamond because we're not numbskulls. 4-1-2-1-2 indeed. It's a diamond. Come on, look at that. Brogdon's the right back we needed. We had him all along. Yes, Mike Wooster's back. We upgraded our goalkeeper by getting rid of him and using the one that was our reserve because we ran out of money. Oh, I'm so happy with that goal. I just spat all over my beard. That was a wonderful goal. Oh, we've got these. As long as we get Goodrum, Theodros, and Okoronkwo combining nicely with each other like this, it really doesn't matter what the rest of the team is. Because these 3 combining are going to be too good for this league. Brogdon's doing all right there at the moment. Oh, Wooster nearly made a very good save. Let's give him half a round of applause. Who's tired? Chang. So Reeve can come on for him. Problem solved. See? We've got strength in depth. The music... Oh, sugar plums. The music is Stream Beats. It's available anywhere. Just Google Stream Beats. You'll find it. That's fine. We're not going to get sacked off the back of one set of drop points. Harrogate, I think, were probably in the National League North last year. I don't remember playing them last season. That was Harrogate, who are... Oh, no, they're just relegated. No. They were relegated from the Football League. That was a League 2 team from last year. We've just nearly beaten. Context. We're going up as champions. I'm doing that. There you go, look. Warren's a right back. I told you, if he turns up at 5'11", telling me he's a centre back, there's only one thing that's going to happen to him. Get on there at right back, young man. I mean, look at that. He's built like a wing back. What more could you want from an attacking wing back? 1 crossing, 3 dribbling, 5 first touch. Love it. He's slow as well. So, you know, he's got a little bit of everything to play wing back for me. Watch him get 3 assists in this game because Football Manager makes no sense. This is going to be one of those times where I'm trying to prove that attributes are for losers. Because he's going to watch him be outstanding. And none of us will ever be able to understand why. There he is, look. Look at that lovely piece of defending. Look, he's there again, look. He's just constantly almost tackling that guy. We've got a right back. He's just injured. It'll be fine. Are you telling me we should have a reserve one somewhere in the squad? I loaned him out to make room for another centre-back. What the hell did Gilks just do? You just can't leave him on after that, can you? There's just no way you can leave him on the pitch after that. I don't believe what I've just seen. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no. We're in the relegation zone. Who let... Well, you lot have to take all the responsibility for this. Because you let me gut that team that got to the playoff final again last year. You let me bin them all off. It is all your fault. See, that's a leader. That's a captain. Can't blame me for what goes on when you're not here. How's that my fault? See, I mean, what the hell? I was already up and celebrating. I did send him home. That's a very good point. But it's an away game. He's just had to go and sit on the bus. That's what you get for 6'5" defender, everybody. Here you go, look, Warren, superstar wing back. Look at him go. Look at him. I've got to end the stream. Oh no, he got the ball back! He got the ball back! Oh, it's wonderful. Look at this. There you go. Kane knows. Play it out to the left back. No danger can ever come from left back. Kiezu, our club record signing. Showing why. Watch Kiezu combust now as well. Right, get it out to Warren, the danger man. They're not expecting anything from him. Look, he's completely unmarked because they don't expect anything from him. Warren flying down the right wing. Now he just needs to deliver the cross for the win. I mean, brilliant. Give it back to Warren. Hey, Warren's got it back again. Warren. And then he just plays it into Muller. It led to a goal. It indirectly led to a goal. Warren is the hero of the piece. Wonderful stuff. That's what I'm talking about. He looks so confused, and his confusion means they don't know how to defend against it because he doesn't know what he's going to do. Stick Warren up front. That would be insane, playing him out of position. He creates double ups in the wide areas because someone has to go out there and help him. But regardless of how the overlap happens, it ends up happening. Oh, hang on. Who the hell is this guy? I mean, I guess I'm not going to object to this. I didn't even notice that was my director of football being a rascal. Oh, in fact, the reason I don't know about it is it's only just happened. Yes, please. Can we have 3 of those, Tom? Just get him in quick. That seems perfect. Don't remember him. We'll have him anyway, though. He's free. He's my new centre-back. What do you know? Well, come along. Oh, who else is... Notts County again! I hate them. I really hate Notts County. They literally just watch what I'm doing and then do it and offer more money. Hold a team meeting to lift everyone's spirits. You're rubbish. They're offended. What are you talking about? We're going the wrong way. Did I not just say sort it out? What did I click? Oh dear. Yeah, so the butthole anyway. Just quickly, I'm not going to go into loads of detail. I have something called an anal fissure. Which basically means I've torn myself a new bumhole. I have a little tear in my sphincter area. And it really hurts to sit down. And that's it. That's all the information you need. But I now have some special cream and some special tablets, so it's not too bad. But that's why I had to cancel the network game last week. It had been getting more and more sore over the course of the week. And Thursday, it was just unbearable. I couldn't sit down. So I went into the doctors. They've given me this really magic cream that does wonders. And I've got myself a special cushion. And between the two of them, I am okay now. But apparently it's going to take about 8 weeks to heal. So there's going to be times when it's a little bit... There'll be times potentially where streams gets cancelled at short notice. Because if it feels like... I mean, without getting too graphic, if I have a challenging poo at 12:30, I ain't streaming at 1 o'clock. Because you don't need to see me cry like a little girl for the entirety of a stream. Yeah. Gentlemen, I might not be able to take part tonight without getting too graphic. I've been having problems with my butthole. I currently can't sit in a chair. Jack was an immediate, this is quite graphic enough. Ben also said that's graphic enough. I then, when I got back from the doctors, told them I had a special cream. I actually put, I have a special cream, applying it now with my other hand. Which made Jack not want to finish his creamy Thai green curry veg pot that he was eating. Yeah, that's where I was Thursday and Friday. But this cushion I've got is brilliant. It's advertised as you should be able to sit on it. It's not clear whether you put the egg on the cushion and then sit directly on the egg, or if you put, I assume you put the egg under the cushion on top, and then sit on it. And apparently this cushion's so magical that the egg won't crack. Anna will not let me test it. Every time I try and sneak into the kitchen to grab an egg, she's on me. What are you doing? You better not be getting an egg. She knows I really want to try sitting on an egg. But it is a great cushion. This felt like I was sitting on glass and was constantly being stretched. Conte's just scored a wonder goal. Edit that, Chris. Edit that. Ah! If anyone wants a slightly used hemorrhoid pillow, this is this month's prize for the clips. Okaronkwo! What? Ah! He scored.
I'll unplug it.
You don't know where the plug is. Ah! No! Goodness me. Do you like my shirt? She won't let me get the matching shorts, flip-flops and bag that you can get all in the same material. Yeah, it's fine. Ah, Wooster's not very good. Where's Frenchie? Someone fetch me Frenchie. Should we try and bring Frenchie back in? Yeah, ultimately, after all of that, at least I didn't resign. Check Twitter. There's a clip there. I tagged you in it. Stick clips on Discord. That's the place for clips. There's not a chance they're going to get used if they're on Twitter. Because there's no way I'll ever see them. We're now not winning anymore. It's one of those seasons. Look, he's hurt himself. He's hurt himself. Oh, he's hurt himself. Oh, get up. We're trying to score a goal. Oh, look, he's really poorly. Oh, no. Oh, look, now he's fine. Not even anywhere near the incident. Ridiculous. Just wasting time. What have I just seen? Right, we're going to do a football here. Leamington versus Torquay. You can hear her yelling, Torquay! Don't think it is, Anna. It's clearly spelled Torquay. That wasn't a loo roll. That was a roll of bin bags. White recycling bin bags, specifically. I think she's on the hunt for Coke cans, which are no longer anything to do with me because I don't drink Coke anymore. I am Mr. Water. Look at that. A defender running out of defence with it. Gilks is still on, still injured. Yeah, Warren is now on. I'm so confused. Goodrum! Anna will be back in a minute. If we concede late goals again, we might have to look into not playing so high tempo. Because we keep going ahead in games and then keep conceding late. And it's cost us probably 6 points already this season. And it's about to cost us another 2. I mean, it's not that late, is it, in the 70th minute? But the amount of times we've gone ahead but still not won the game is infuriating. Lump it. Theodros is in. Surely Theodros rounds the keeper, but the defender is there to push it wide. Very upsetting. How was that not a corner? Look at these match stats. There's only one winner here, and somehow it's not us, and I don't understand. I don't understand how we can do that and not be winning the football match. Come on, impress me. A sacking if I get promoted but not via first place would be harsh. That would be amazing. I'd kind of like that to happen just because of how clickbaity it would be. I got promoted and they sacked me anyway. Getting sacked the night before the playoff final at Wembley, because they know what's going to happen anyway. The clickbait would be incredible. Oh, Okoronkwo's in and he scores. Round of applause for him. We're massively overachieving even now. Okoronkwo's in again and he scores again. I tell you what, if we get him firing, we'll be fine. Or at least not concede a goal here. Didn't we have that Sochi guy on loan at some point? Who was that? Has he won a penalty? Some guy just fell over, nowhere near the ball, and has won a penalty for it. And we're 3-1 up. Oh. There should be replays of penalty incidents, I agree. Add that to my list of things when people say, Kev, what do you want in FM23? What a goal from Redfern. We're not selling anybody. He's our new Mazzala. Like I say, it's just been a really difficult summer. We're in that difficult position where any player that is better than what we've already got is either too expensive, they want like 2 or 3 grand a week, or they immediately get snapped up by teams who can give them more, even if they initially agree terms with us. We must have had 20 players over the course of the summer agree terms with us but sign for somebody else because they could offer them more money. So we're just, it's that difficult stage you get to when you're doing a road to glory, where we're still too small to attract players who will make us better. So all we can do is keep bringing in players who are no better than what we've already got, really. Because it's all we can afford. And you're just hoping for a little bit of luck with a youngster like Roberts, who was great for a couple of years, but we didn't capitalise on having him. Or a youngster like Theodros, who's probably nearly 30 now. Or you hope to have a little bit of luck with some loans. But by and large, most players that come in are going to be no better than what you've already got. You're just hoping you get one with a lot of potential who gets better. That's why it's better to focus on the younger players, because then at least you're rolling the dice. If they're 2.5-star current ability, 5-star potential, they might become a 4-star player, which will then be better than what you've already got. You haven't missed the traffic and weather. Weather is it's really cold. We went out for a walk this morning and it was freezing. I had to wear 3 layers and I almost put on a hat, but then I remembered I was streaming and my hair's a little bit long at the moment, so I couldn't wear a hat because then I'd have fluffy hair for the stream and that would never do. So I warmed myself up by putting on a Hawaiian shirt instead. Traffic-wise, it's all right. There's a van out there again. That's good work from Theodros. Here we go. Goal incoming. Okoronkwo's in behind. There's players queuing up in the middle to tap this in. It's back with Kane and Sherwood. And there's your equaliser. Ian Sherwood is already looking like an excellent signing. Oh, the ball's popped clear to Goodrum there, but somehow he's not been able to get it under control. Ah, goodness me, that's no good. Any relation to Tim? What, me or Ian Sherwood? Look at that from Worcester. That's why he's the goalkeeper we needed all along. Wonderful distribution. It's not about saving goals. It's about long kicks, and we've just won a penalty. Penalty o'clock! Lovely, lovely, lovely. And we're going to get Warren on it right back, because what more could you want? And then Redfern forever will be coming on as a Mazzala now. Now we've seen him score a goal from there. We're going to stay attacking. Right, come on. Let's have a late winner. We've conceded enough late goals this season. A late winner would be glorious. It's Warren flying down the... Muller's gone over to right back because Warren's struggling. It's Warren. No. Well, at least we didn't lose.